Wow, it brings us great sadness on this evening. Rest in peace, Bill Russell. He just passed away. I just made videos about the all-time great list. I had Bill Russell on my all-time great list. The greatest, the best winner in sports history, 11-time NBA champion, 8 straight. People talking about an 8-peat, a 3-peat. Bill Russell did the 8-peat. He hit them ball with an 8-peat for the 8-piece championship rings. 11-time NBA champion, one of the greatest defensive players ever, the greatest Celtic ever, the best winner ever. But he stood for more than basketball. But during that time, Bill Russell played him. They had him, Kareem, and I think Muhammad Ali. You know, back in the day, black players. This when the league was getting integrated. Black players. He was just not becoming one of the first black players in the NBA when they integrated, and he stood for so much. He really stood for equality. That LeBron James fake bullshit, LeBron James standing for that SJW social warrior shit they trying to do. Bill Russell was the real deal. He's the real deal, and he should be honored for that as well. The first black coach, first player coach to win the championship. Bill Russell won at all kind of levels. He won off the court. He won for black people off the court. He won on the court at the highest level ever. So, but when it comes to, you know, he's an all-time great winner. He's around a great team during that time, winning many teams in the league. He played in an era where it was a super team. Super teams back then were super teams. That's how the Lakers and Boston rival got started. So, lived a great life. The Bill Russell Award, MVP Award for the finals is named after Bill Russell. It's only fitting. He wasn't the greatest scorer ever. I'm talking about his basketball terms, you know. He shot 44% from the field, which is, for a center, is not great. But he was all-worthy as a defensive player. All-worthy as a defensive player. One of the guys in the comments just brought up Bill Russell, man. He just not passing. I think he jinxed it. But Bill Russell lived a great, incredible life. You got to celebrate the life of Bill Russell. He's the greatest winner, the best winner. I won't say greatest because he's the best winner. 11 championships, I mean, ridiculous. Tom Brady got 7. Like, he's 4 short of Bill. It's ridiculous. Now, it did, like I said, the competition level was different. He had the best teams, but he had to go at the best play. He had to lock down the best play in the fourth quarter. He had to shut down Wilt Chamberlain in that fourth quarter. Wilt got his against his. On this time, crunch time, Bill Russell stepped up and defended the giant, the 7-foot giant. And Bill Russell was number like 6'8", locking down Wilt Chamberlain in the fourth quarter, winning time. So, rest in peace to the greatest winner, a champion off the court, stood for black people, stood for rights, had to endure a lot of racist shit during this time. He do the racist shit. LeBron James getting a spray paint. LeBron James made up a story. He said his house got spray painted with the N-word while he was in Cleveland, his house, L.A. They wiped away the evidence so fast. By the time police got there, the shit was gone. Y'all tell me, is it true or not? And then he compared himself to Emmett Till. Look, that's fake LeBron James. LaChina James, right? So don't ever compare this man to Bill Russell, Muhammad Ali, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for the social justice. They actually went through it and prevailed through it and made it a betterment for today. For these young wussies, snappers today that complain about racism, like the Colin Kaepernicks of the world and your LeBron James and these SJWs today. Back then, they fought for it. They went through it. They went through segregation. They went through civil rights. They went through it. Bill Russell was on the front line. He's the real basketball American hero. So y'all like, subscribe, and share. I'm out.